Alright, so here we are. We're going into our third month of the year. And this is always around the time that everybody who made a New Year's resolution, everybody starts to fall off the bandwagon, quits the gym, stops doing their dieting, and they just go back to their usual lifestyle that they were trying to leave behind. So today what we're going to do is we're going to give you 5 things you need to know in order to keep that New Year's resolution going. Let's do it. Hello everyone and welcome back to the LiftingGamers YouTube channel. Once again, I am Ziek Olsen and today we are talking about the 5 things that you need to know in order to keep that New Year's resolution going. So number 1 is to reassess your goals or your game plan. Things just haven't been working for you. You haven't been losing weight, you haven't been getting results. So instead of just quitting, look at the game plan that you have in front of you. Look at the goals that you set for yourself. Did you set the expectations a little too high? Did you not have like a complete plan set up? Did you deviate from that plan? Did you not even care for it? Now it's good to set your expectations high, but the problem is you can make those expectations unrealistic, and that's where the problems start to come from. So instead of saying you wanted to lose, an example would be 60 pounds within 2 or 3 months, extend that out, make it 60 pounds in 6 to 8 months, and then have a bunch of little goals there in between. Say you want to lose a pound a week, couple pounds a week, and then have things you want to go from a 10-minute mile to an 8-minute mile. Have that ultimate goal at the very end of the road that you want to get halfway through the year or by the end of the year, but you need a bunch of little goals in between. With those little goals there, what can happen is you hit that goal and it makes you feel good every single time, and you want to keep getting better and getting better. So you keep setting more and more goals for yourself, continuing to get better, going from a 10-minute mile to an 8-minute to a 6-minute. Keep that trend going. Started off benching 135 pounds, now you're benching 185 and then 225, and you keep that trend going. Those little goals in between in your starting point and your ending point, those are the things that are going to help to keep pushing you forward and want to keep getting better. That's the point. We're all in this to get better. So like I said, rethink your game plan, rethink your goals, be realistic with yourself, and make a new plan. Alright, moving on to number 2, which is you need to educate yourself. See, the wonderful thing about the world nowadays is you don't need to go to the library anymore in order to learn something. We all literally have the world's knowledge at our fingertips now. So there is no reason why you can't try to educate yourself to learn more when it comes to dieting, nutrition, weightlifting. There are so many resources out there now. There's absolutely no reason why you can't take a little bit of time out of your day to learn something new about diet, nutrition, working out, understanding how the body works. There's tons of articles out there. There's videos on YouTube, videos on all sorts of different websites. You have muscle magazines, nutrition magazines. It's everywhere. You can even find somebody that probably knows more than you do, and you can talk to them. They can teach you something. That is a big part of why people don't succeed, is they don't take the time to learn, to understand how things work, how nutrition works, why you need this amount of protein, why specifically this protein or these carbohydrates, why are these fats better than these fats, why do you need to have this amount of calories. People just don't understand it. They just hear one thing and they just follow with it, no second thoughts. They don't think about it. So you need to take the time to learn for yourself, find out what makes sense to you, and when you find that out, keep trying to learn more, because what you like now maybe you won't like later, and you need to learn something new. You need to try different things. So take the time, get on your phone, get on your laptop, your iPad, your tablet. We have so many ways to learn more now. So what you got to do is just go on there and just search things, anything that is interesting to you, anything that you feel like you need to know more of, just type it into the search engine, and I guarantee within the first 2 clicks, you will learn something new. So there's number 2, educate yourself. All right, here we go. Number 3. Now this is one that hardly anybody does because you really just don't think about it, like pretty much most of the things on this list, which is to listen to your body. Pay attention to how your body reacts to different foods that you eat, to different types of workouts, to different types of sleep patterns. You need to see what your body likes and dislikes, because by finding out what your body dislikes, you can take all those things out that don't work for you, and you can maximize on the things that do work, and you can focus on those, and you can maximize your results that way. So many people just follow a diet because somebody told them to do it. Eat this food because so-and-so said it was good. Well, what works for so-and-so, and they can digest and utilize and absorb all the nutrients, it may not work the same for you. Every body is different, and you need to find out what your body likes the most and focus on those things. It could even be certain types of workouts that your body likes more. Maybe your body responds to more, like, say, high intensity workouts or more strength workouts. Whatever it is, you need to try different things, experiment, but pay attention to what is happening to your body and the results that you are getting. If you're getting bloated from a certain type of food and you're having a hard time digesting it, take it out, replace it with something else. There's plenty of healthy foods out there, and there's so many different options. You can make any sort of combination of things that you want when it comes to nutrition, when it comes to workouts, when it comes to supplementation. There's plethora of different things. Just pay attention to what you are doing, how much you're using, how much you're taking or eating or whatever it is, and see how your body reacts to all of it. And then you'll start to figure out, don't use this, but use this, and focus on those things. And once you do, I guarantee your body can start getting results again. So that's number 3. Listen to your body. Okay, number 4. Now this is one where you have to be really honest with yourself. You need to know what is the level of effort that you are putting into your workouts or your nutrition or anything else for that matter, as far as what is leading you towards your goal. You gotta ask yourself, am I putting in enough effort to get to where I want to go? If there's any pause, if there's anything in you that makes you second guess yourself to where you have to really wonder, are you putting in the effort? Chances are you are not. And that's all there is to it. If you are not putting in the correct level of effort in order to make your goals, if that's obvious to you, then of course you are never ever going to get the results you want, and you are going to quit. It's simple as that. If you're gonna half-ass your diet, your workouts, or anything else, then obviously, yes, you are never going to get the results you want, and you will quit within these first few months of the year. So you need to seriously check yourself and be honest. If you feel like it is at all possible that you are not putting in the right level of effort, jot it down what you need to do, and you need to be able to answer the question, am I putting in enough effort? Write it down, fix your game plan, start going back to the gym, go that extra mile on the treadmill, lift those extra weights, do what you need to do. There's a switch that you need to flip inside of your head that's telling you that there are other options. Flip that switch to where there is no other option anymore. The only option is doing what you need to do to get results. There is only the one priority. There is only what you need to do in order to get to where you want to go. So there's number 4. You need to know your level of effort. And now that brings us to number 5. You need to remember why you started in the first place. Whatever the reasons were that you decided that a New Year's resolution was a good idea, to get into the gym, to eat better food, all those things, why did you decide to do that? Because as we go on with the things that we choose to do, everything sounds awesome when you first start. You're motivated. You can't wait to get into the gym, to do everything you need to do to get to the point that you want. Get up and you go through the motions. But what do you do when that feeling goes away, when the motivation goes away? We all know motivation does not keep you going. It gets you started, but it will not keep you continuing down the road to those results. It is consistency. It is developing good habits. It is making all the right choices. You are in this for the long run, to become healthier, to become better. Thought about it when you first started of how awesome it would be to be able to wake up and not feel like shit every single morning, to be proud of yourself, to feel like a body of work, to know that you are putting in 100% effort every single day, the dedication, everything you're doing. You wanted all of that when you first started. So you have to sit down and remember why you decided to start this journey. And remembering why you started, that is what is going to keep you sane. That is what is going to keep you going. That is what is going to keep you striving for more and more results. A year from now, you are going to thank yourself for never stopping, for never giving up, rather than Joe Schmo who quit in 2 months and then they decide again next year they're going to do the New Year's resolution thing again. And you know what? They're worse off than when they started last year, and they're going to keep repeating this process every single year. Each time they start at a lower and lower and lower point. You do not want to be that person. Be the one that got the result and continues to get the results, to become better every single day. That's who you want to be. That is why you started. So keep at it. Okay, give me a sec here. I feel like I was on my soapbox there for a little bit. So let me put it away really quick. Okay, so that was 5 things you need to know to keep your New Year's resolution going. I hope this video was helpful to some of you out there. New Year's resolution is always a hard thing to get started and to keep it going. But here's the thing, everyone can do it. You can do it. There's millions of people out there that do it every single year and they keep it going. So there's absolutely no reason why you can't do it yourself. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free, smash that like button, and if you would like to become a part of the Lifting Gamers community, hit that little subscribe button down there and hit the bell so you know when my videos go live for you. And to take it further, you can also join my Discord, Lifting Gamers. There will be a link down in the description. And on top of everything else, I also do video game streaming on the website Mixer. My schedule's a little bit off with work, girlfriend, cats, all that good stuff, but I try to get on there a minimum of 3 times a week. And after that, you can also follow me at my social media links, Instagram at PhyZiek and Twitter also at PhyZiek. Everything will be linked in the description below. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hoped it was helpful in some way for you guys. Once again, my name is Ziek Olsen. This is the Lifting Gamers YouTube channel. Everybody have a very fantastic week. I will see you in my next video, and if not before then, on the Mixer stream. Catch you guys next time. Bye.